Today at Coyote Classics, we're going to try something a little different. We're going to do a cold start video on this awesome, beautiful, older show quality 1967 real deal Rangoon Red Chevelle Super Sport. I'll tell you what, the paint job on this car is probably about 12 years old, so it does have a few little paint imperfections here and there. But if you look up and down the sides, the paint quality, the body's laser straight, just a super clean, real deal 138 code car. Dalton's going to go ahead and open the hood for us here while we look down the sides of this laser straight car. It's riding on a nice set of rally rims, Cooper Cobra tires with great tread all the way around. As we pop the hood on it, it's powered by a 396 V8 engine, 4-barrel, beautiful chrome valve covers, air breather, chrome alternator bracket. They did a gorgeous job when they did this years ago. Got some little paint chips and stuff like that. This is why it's kind of like I said, an older show quality car. Wouldn't take much at all to make this a award-winning car. Just a few paint touch-ups here and there on it, and you'd have yourself a $55,000–$60,000 car. So we really think this car, we're going to price it to sell a fast sale. Great car. It does have the old school headers in it. Again, 396 Edelbrock intake and carburetor. It has power brakes and it has 4-wheel disc brakes, so that's been upgraded. Also has power steering in it. It's got the correct big block radiator. And like I said, very nicely detailed into the hood. Bottom of the hood is beautiful. Hood springs and hinges are all painted gray like they're supposed to be. It's got its correct Super Sport hood. As we look at the top of the fender to the top of the hood, it's lined up beautifully, just super nice and even there. Nice even gap from front to back. I'll back up just a little bit here, just so you can see how nice the chrome and stuff is. The bumper's been replaced, the grill's all been replaced, front emblem's been replaced, marker lights the turn signal lights are brand new. So the front end of this Super Sport looks great, guys. In a box, we also have the original grill and stuff as well, if anyone wants it. Here's the little stuff. I'm gonna do my best to point everything out, but it's got a little chip here on the hood. But check out the hood gaps, nice and even. Again, lines up nicely. It's got a couple paint chips here too. Looks to me, from what I can see as far as the paint chips, this is an original RR code Rangoon Red car. It's been painted blue once in its life, and then was painted back to the original color. So. It's been painted at least twice, and the body is just super sleek on it. As we go across here, across the hood, paint's in excellent shape, top of the fender. You can see a reflection anywhere in the car. It's been buffed to a gorgeous shine. Our gaps are great on this car. If we look at the front door to fender gap, super nice and even all the way down along the bottom. There's no chips along there either, no bubbles or blisters on that lower fender. It's got the Super Sport rocker molding, wheel well trim, disc brakes in the front, disc in the rear. As far as our tire size goes, I'm just kind of looking for that right now. And I'm not seeing it. Here we go. 225 70 15s on the front. It's got new bow tie mirrors. It's got all new window felts, new roof rail rubber. The windows go up and down great. As we look across the roof, there's never been any hail damage, no waves, no ripples anywhere. This rear sail area is absolutely gorgeous. If you look in here, a lot of times you'll see a paint crack or something like that on these 66 and 7s. It's just in great shape. Two little tiny little chips right here. The back valance, this package tray area is in great shape. We also have some kicker 6x9s in the back with the rear shelf. But this back area here is in excellent shape. As we come here to the back bumper, we're going to see brand new tail light trim, new tail light lenses, new chrome on the trunk lid, new rear bumper. I had one housing for the reverse light. I put all new wiring on this reverse light, so we got that all done. So we have that as well. As far as we look up and down the sides, laser straight body, beautiful paint there. I'm going to try to, I'm kind of running out of video time here, so I'm going to point out the imperfections. We've got two little bubbles right here behind the rear quarter. There's two little bubbles right here. Door is excellent. As we look inside the door jamb here, really nice paint inside the door jamb. The inside of the door panel is excellent. Everything is brand new inside, guys. Armrest, door panels, seats, console, headliner, dash pad. All the new applique on the dash is all brand new. Dome light works, visors, everything is brand new and in excellent condition on the inside. Beautiful shape. 4-speed Hurst shifter. Trunk lid gaps are good. As we look up the driver's side, show quality straightness all the way from front to back. Beautiful shape. Lower rear quarter is in excellent shape here. Over the wheel well is great, except for we have just a couple little paint imperfections right here. In front of the wheel is excellent, no bubbles or blisters. Lower part of the door, right here, there's 3 bubbles right here. Look at her door gap. Door to fender gap is excellent. Paint quality on the front fender is perfect. There's no chips or scratches, no chips or nothing like that on the door. It looks great. And like I said, this is just a super nice car, you guys. Listen how the door shuts. Inside the door jambs, we got some little chips in the paint here. Other than that, the door panels are great. Seats are great. Back seats got the original GM seat belts in it. It does not have seat belts in the front. Yes, it does. I'm sorry about that, guys. It does have the seat belts in the front as well. Dalton's going to take the video here. We got about 1 minute left on the video, so I'll do the best I can to...
Fires right up.
E-brake works. Horn works. Wipers are working. It's got a new speedometer cable in it. Every one of these gauges works, guys. Tack gauges. Every single thing works on it but the heater and the radio.
Like my dad Chad pointed out, I mean, everything in this interior, I mean, is pristine, brand new. Dash pad's excellent.
Tranny shift's awesome. First, second, third. Sits you back in your seat. It's got the 12 volt in it. If we're still recording, though. Yeah, still recording. Speedometer works perfect, doesn't bounce at all once we put that new cable in there. All new lenses, all new chrome on that Super Sport. I'll tell you what, this power 4-wheel disc brakes works absolutely phenomenal.
Sorry for rushing through this, but like I said, our camera's running out of record time.
Gas gauge works also, Dalt, so every single thing works but the radio and the heater. And there is power to the radio, so I'm guessing it's just needs to be replaced.
We're gonna price this real 67 Super Sport, real red car. We're gonna price it at $40,995.